Onlyfans, a website that has given me so much content for this channel and even more brain damage. My doctor's recommended amount of brain damage, actually. It's been good for me. But all that time and money I've spent on Onlyfans has been on the dirty stuff. Nasty, gross stuff. I need a palate cleanser. Like, I need to take a blowtorch to my tongue and just sear those taste buds off. Get a fresh start. I need to look at something different for myself and my own sake. And that's why I've decided I've had enough of looking at the icky Onlyfans stuff, at least for now. Instead, we're going to be looking at safer work content. Onlyfans accounts you can bring up at the dinner table. I have traveled over mountain and across ocean to find the accounts that I have today because it turns out that finding Onlyfans safe enough to show your coworkers is one of life's harder challenges. I've got 5 Onlyfans creators for you today, some of which will surprise you, and we're going to be ranking and reviewing them based on how ad-friendly they are, the quality of the content they give us, and what we can learn from these people with what they share with us. But first, you're not subscribed with notifications on, and that's not gonna fly. Do it right now. Click the red button and then click the bell. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now welcome to the channel. First on the list is an alliance more powerful than NATO. DJ Khaled and rapper Fat Joe have created a joint Onlyfans account to guide their fans closer to, quote, the light, while sharing uplifting sights and behind the scenes of our personal lives. Of all the business ventures I thought DJ Khaled might have tried next, a cult was not the first thing on my list. It was like number 7, top 10-ish. They are very lucrative. I've actually thought about starting a few myself as part of my retirement plans. Now this account is free to follow, and there is some truly free content like pictures of Khaled and Fat Joe living it up, the same pictures a couple times actually, and there's a few different videos of DJ Khaled talking about his basketball game tomorrow.
Everybody waiting for the big basketball game. Getting ready for this game, getting stretched for the game. Subscribe now, subscribe now, subscribe now. The new pay-per-view, the new pay-per-view.
The basketball game in question is one of the paid-for posts that you can buy on Khaled and Joe's OnlyFans. The rest of the content you have to buy to see, being all videos as well. The thing is, 2 of them are just 20-second ads previewing the basketball game. You will also have to buy for as much money as those 2 measly 20-second previews cost combined. Ben Askren could get knocked out in less time. I'm not gonna buy the basketball game because it's apparently 20 minutes and I am not dedicating a Family Guy episode's length of time to watching DJ Khaled and Fat Joe ball out on the court. What I'm more interested in is this whole light thing. I'm pretty sure it ties into this song they did recently, but there is only one thing on this OnlyFans that relates to it in any way. It's very literal. Just a 2-minute video of them riding in a car, absolutely blown out by, you guessed it, light. The video looks like they're dead and driving down the road to heaven. Now, the big drawback of Khaled and Joe Biden's OnlyFans is that it's just so new. Like, sure, it's pay per post, which is frustrating since you can't get all the content for a flat fee, but it's even worse when there's barely any posts to pay for. The widest appeal this thing has so far is to people who have wanted DJ Khaled and Fat Joe to have a basketball rematch for ages. And if you're that very specific kind of person, this shit is perfect for you.
I like your cut, G.
Killboy is someone I've never heard of before, but they're absolutely perfect for this video because their bio screams in my face, no explicit content, all caps, no commie. She claims to be a music artist, and I know she's telling the truth because there's a few pics of her holding a string instrument, not sure what it is, but I'm guessing that it's an orchestral violin. Her page is another free to follow one, which is good for us because the investors are not happy with me spending their money on GameStop and then running, but she does have a couple paid for posts that you can look at. The theme of this account is pretty cut and dry, get to know me, she says, and everything she might do in a day is here for us to see. First thing you'll notice is that she loves the color purple. Like, there's the hair, it's quite nice, and it makes me wish that I had any at all. But here we have somebody who understands branding. Everything they do, from the clothes, to the hair, to the TikTok LED lights she puts behind her TV while watching Death Note, purple. Everything being so consistent is really good, and it makes it stand out so much more when she fucks up something about it. That White Claw, not black cherry, not purple. Congrats, you destroyed the entire image you just tried to build for yourself. Her other interests include owning a cat. Mine's way cooler, by the way. Being mean to us, like just straight flicking off the camera. That really hurts my feelings. Please don't do that. And also, eating food, I guess. Most importantly, above all else though, Killboy is a gamer. One of us! One of us! One of us! The gamer chair, the gamer headset, getting a PS5 before me, I'm going to rob you. Now, you've probably noticed that this whole thing feels like a slice of life OnlyFans account, and that's because you're right. Good job. You hit that bowl right in its asshole, between the cheeks. That is scary good aim. What Killboy's account account is to me is a great example of an OnlyFans that's really made for someone's fans. She is posting things that people who are invested in her work and her as a person would probably like to see. Her paid posts are all also true to her motto, non-explicit content. They're more personality driven, like vlogs, her cover of a song, her getting piercings or some shit, stuff that people who already know who she is and are fans of what she does would probably want to see. It's a great example of somebody using OnlyFans like an extra limb that sprouts out of you due to radiation exposure, as an extension of their community. If you didn't know that OnlyFans was mostly used for content that you whack to, it's the type of thing that the name would imply. Content that is only for dedicated fans of a given creator. It's a good lesson for any aspiring artists or perhaps creators in general on how to monetize the personality aspect of your brand. There are people interested in what you do and would be willing to pay money if you offer something worth their time in that niche. Think about it. Money.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Next on our Safe for Work OnlyFans list is Mia Khalifa. Yep, your ears are working. This is the most surprising entry on this list, and honestly, I'm kinda cheating on this one. Like, it isn't technically explicit, but you definitely shouldn't bring it up at a funeral. Listen, I get one sheet per OnlyFans video. That's the one-sided deal I made just now, so deal with it. And hey, she says herself, it's safe for work, just a little spicy. I'm only treating it as advertised, guys. Madam Khalifa's OnlyFans will run you about $12 a month for access, and there's a pretty healthy backlog of stuff for you to work your way through. 30 videos and 225 photos in total. These range from safe to look at in church like a broken fan miserably sitting on the side of the road to the rest of the account. Most of these are towing the safe for work line more dangerously than a circus acrobat. I won't be showing you any details, but I can read you some captions and we can go from there. I'm sending a special video bonus to anyone who unlocks the pay-per-view from today. Oh shit, a bonus video? I hope it's Ratatouille. I tried the Bus It challenge and I think I tore my ACL? What the hell is a bus? Isn't that the carving they keep of a dead president's head in the Oval Office? Oh wait, that's a bust with a T. A bus is a large motor vehicle carrying passengers by road. One thing I think Mia Khalifa does on here that is pretty neat is charity work. Scrolling back a bit, you can see that she raised some $3,000 for a toy drive through donations she took on OnlyFans. Now you might be asking me, Kwite, who the fuck are you gonna recommend this to? Why would anyone buy this when you can literally get the same thing, but like more for free? And I don't know, why does anybody do anything? I don't know why I'm making this video or putting these words in your mouth. All I know is that Mia has found somebody. More than one somebody, because holy shit, look at those numbers. Last on the chopping block is this guy called Uber Dad. And listen to me when I say that this isn't just a guy, this is a man, a true piece of man, like a real father figure type motherfucker. He is a dad to all, fascinated with the mind and body. The doors to his subscription are open to all who click the follow button. He's got a lot stuffed in that noggin of his and he wants to share. Uber Dad might not have as many photos or as many videos as some other OnlyFans account, but it's not about having a lot to him. It's about making what you do have count. Most recent post, he's got something to teach. $25 to get his meal plan, $15 for his 2-day reset. Uber Dad doesn't wear a shirt, like ever. Not because he's trying to seduce you, even though he definitely is managing to, but because he wants to show you what's possible. He isn't to be admired, he's to be aspired to. He's dropping shit on your head that you would have never thought of. Like, seriously. Shit that would never cross your mind because why in the hell would it? Blindfolded, heavy breathing in a shower. Unlock the video to find out the benefits to this practice and how to do it yourself. Aren't those just the instructions? Blindfold self, breathe heavy, and shower. Never pass up a photo opportunity with elevator lighting. I'm sorry, am I missing something? Is that like a common gym bro practice? You strip down to your shorts on the elevator ride up to your apartment and you snap some pics? Are you missing out on really great lighting opportunities if you don't do that? Either way, his OnlyFans is absolutely filled with innuendos that sound really sinful at first, but he always turns it around by immediately tying it into some workout or nutrition thing he's doing. Look at how big my toy is. These percussion massagers are really great for tight muscles and immobile areas. Go slow. It's my first time. Follow along with my journey of self-experimentation. I will be monitoring and learning from my NutriSense, CGM, and Keto Mojo how my body metabolizes different foods. He can't keep getting away with this. I would say come check out Uber Dad's OnlyFans if you're ready to make a change, to take your body to the next level. I'm not, and that's why I did not buy any posts.
You're gonna need a much bigger ladder to get on my level.
And that concludes the OnlyFans accounts we have to look through, and it's time for the part where we rank them, starting with dead last, DJ Khaled and Fat Joe. I'm sorry, but there's just nothing here. It has some potential to be great down the line if these two stick with it, but this isn't a Disney Plus series. I can't give it points based on what ifs. 4th place. Up next in 3rd is Mia Khalifa. While she's done good work with her OnlyFans and has an impressive catalog, the safe for work branding is kind of misleading. Because while it is technically safe for work, you could not have a conversation about this with your boss, at least not in the office. Our runner-up is Uber Dad. This guy has a lot of fitness tips and programs it seems he's trying to sell on this platform, and that's the exact kind of alternate use of OnlyFans that I was trying to find. And in 1st place is Killboy for very similar reasons. Her account is the perfect example of how musicians and all types of creators / entertainers can use OnlyFans as another platform. It's a very natural extension of her existing fan base and has appeal for those who like what you do. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any types of OnlyFans you'd like me to look at, please let me know in the comments. Also be sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on if you enjoyed. Failure to comply will not end well for you. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Kwite. I played FNAF VR a few days ago where I just shat in my gaming chair. Lots of fun. You can follow me on Instagram at Kwite.png, on Twitter at Kwite, and on TikTok at KwiteTikTok. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I'll see y'all around.